Hi everyone, so I thought it'd be fun to try and recreate the characters of NBC's Blindspot in Sims 4, but I wanted to know what other people thought, so I took to Twitter to put out a poll, and although it didn't get many results, 100% of the people who did vote wanted to see it done. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to create one character per video. I'm going to start with Weller today. Now this is my first video, so please bear with me and be kind. Thank you guys. Alright, so we're going to go to new game. Oh, okay. We're gonna make him an adult. Kurt Weller. Alright, so for aspiration, I'm thinking love and find his soulmate. And traits, I asked some friends on Twitter, and I'm not gonna name them because I'm not sure they want to be named publicly, but they know who they are. So I'm gonna give him romantic because, I mean, he just definitely is. I'm also gonna give him bookworm and foodie. I think those are like the most Kurt Weller traits. Oh, okay, that's attractive Weller. Alright, this looks absolutely nothing like him. Okay, so I have a couple pictures here, and I'm noticing he has a very large forehead, so I'm thinking I might give him one with a very large forehead. Is there no... Oh, and skin tone is actually pretty good. I think we're gonna go with that. So if we change his head to one that maybe has a big forehead, we can change his, that has a pretty big forehead. We could change, like, the skin tone and whatever back after, and, like, we can make his head wider, because that one was pretty narrow. I want to see what he looks like with hair, as to whether his forehead is quite big. I actually looked ahead at some hair and outfits just so that this video isn't like an hour long. So I was thinking of going with this hair, and I just want to see how big his forehead looks with that hair on. So I think this forehead could maybe be even bigger. Not wider, just like longer down. Actually, you know what? That one's not too bad, I think. Yeah, it was this one. This one's pretty good. Maybe not quite as big, but I don't think we're gonna find one that's too much bigger than that. Okay, so I did go back and look at all of the different head shapes, and I think this one does give him the biggest forehead, but we're just going to widen his head a little bit, just to kind of make him look not so... I don't know, that guy had a really skinny head. Okay, and we're gonna... For his nose, it's quite thin. It's a pretty thin nose. Make it a little bit longer. And then it's pretty like that, but then take these out and up a little bit. Maybe like that, and just make that a little bit smaller. I don't know, it's really hard because he has a pretty bony bridge of his nose, but I mean, you can't do that in The Sims, so for now, we're just gonna have to make it like that it's thin, but it's not gonna look bony. Okay, so I think I'm liking that. Now from the side, he has like, his nose is pretty smooth, straight down on an angle, I would say, kind of like that. But this, I would say it's quite smooth and flat like this. This part comes in a little bit more. Bring that top part in. I'm not 100% sure that that's quite right, but I think we're getting there. Bring these up some. They're kind of arched. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that, I think. It's not exact, but I think it's kind of as close as you're gonna get. We'll go with that. Okay, so now for his eyes aren't quite so big, so I'm going to try and find one that's just a little bit thinner to start off with, and we will tweak it. I don't know which one to start with. Maybe those. So I think we'll just tweak them a little bit. He's not super wide-eyed, like his eyes aren't super duper open a lot, so I think we'll make him like, not that he closes his eyes, but that they're a little bit more shut. And maybe angle this down just a little bit. I don't know, I'm really bad at this, and I've never really tried to make a sim that looks a lot like another sim, or sorry, like a real person. I always thought he had more blue eyes, but when I looked up his character, it said he had green eyes, but to me they're not super green like this. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is like gray, bluey green, but to me that is more what they look like. And so we're just gonna now bring in his jaw. He has a pretty like angular jaw, so maybe we'll change to one of these. It's a little bit skinnier, kind of give him some muscle definition or bone definition, something. Bring his chin up just a little bit, kind of thin him out. He's not a super fat guy. He's not fat at all, actually. He's a little bit muscular, I guess, but not too much. So now for his lips, he has quite thin lips, but they definitely do have the big definition part here in the middle where it comes pointed. So I think, okay, about there is probably good. We're gonna start off with a pair of thinner lips though. Maybe these ones. And then make the middle like very pointed, but also like make his lips very thin. Okay, and then just sort of, oh, he's frowning, don't be sad. He is quite stern looking a lot of the time, so maybe just make it straight, not too smiley, but also not too wide. Okay, I think like that, and then maybe bring them in a little bit, see how I feel like that looks, and then bring his nose down just a touch. Okay, his lips are very flush with his nose, and like his chin comes not really out. I don't think these lips are right. Top one is out over the bottom one too much. And I guess maybe lips just do that. So I guess we will stick with that. We need to fix his ears. His ears actually stick out a little bit. But I want to make him look weird. Like a lot of people don't have super flat ears to their heads. Some people do, but not, not a lot of people. So I think we're going to like give him a little bit of sticky out ears. Just maybe like that. That's looking pretty normal. I mean, I don't know. Looks normal anyways. Make him a little bigger maybe. I don't know. I just feel like they don't fit proportionally to his head then. Okay, so I think we'll just leave him like that. I mean, he's not looking as much like Weller as I was hoping for. I don't know. Okay, so looking at his side profile, I've noticed that his face is actually quite straight down. I want to say, like, I feel like his lips kind of line up with his brow. So let's do that a little bit. Bring his chin into match. Be like that. And then his nose does stick out just a little. Okay, I think if we like do this, bring in the tip part of it, just angle that a little like that. And then from the front, I think, just sort of make these look a little like that. I'm thinking that's pretty good for his face. Now we're going to move on to his outfits. So like I said, I did sort of, oh, we need to fix his body type. He is definitely not that thick. I would say he's pretty like, okay, let's take this off so we can really see. I think he's, oh, look at those ribs. I think he's like pretty standard size, and then just like fix his proportions a little. I feel like his hips are super wide, or his waist or something. Bring his waist in just a touch. I think that looks, I'm just gonna say that looks like a fairly standard body type. I don't know. And then just give him a bit of a belly. I'm just gonna give him like that kind of body. So like I said, I did look up his outfits ahead of time just to sort of give me an idea because I'm super indecisive and I didn't want to literally take an hour. So I kind of got an idea of what I wanted him to wear. So I'm thinking for one of his, I actually gave him two. For one of his everyday looks, I gave him this shirt because, let's face it, he wears a lot of jean shirts and he does tend to roll up his sleeves to about 3/4. For pants, I just gave him, he could wear those, but I gave him these. Yeah, that's pretty good. Have higher waist and jeans or and a belt. Okay guys, so I kind of fiddled around with his face a little bit more and just sort of fixed up, made the facial features back the way that we had them. Also, I realized that we didn't change his eyebrows. Go back to your eyebrows, friend. He has somewhat bushy eyebrows, but also like kind of pointed there, but not quite so much. And then that part's not quite so thin, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that one. No. Those are too thick. We thin them out? No. Maybe those ones, if we like, can't bring those in. No, okay, like I said, I want something that's kind of pointed, like, that's not like the photo. But it has a point, but it's also not super, like, it's thick, but not too thick, if that makes any sense. Those make you look too angry. Those ones might work, although still are a little too bushy here. And I was pretty sure you could bring them. Oh no. Thought I ruined his head. Okay. I don't know. I was pretty sure you could, like, drag the eye. Oh. Oh. Why so angry? Don't be mad. Oh. Ah! Okay. That's not too bad. Man, this eyebrow thing is. I'm not very good at eyebrows, clearly. I thought there was a good one. Oh no. He has pretty low eyebrows. They're kind of close to his eye, which is part of what makes his eyes look so, like, small and scrunchy, I think. So, I don't know, these ones aren't 100%, but I think I might go with these ones for now. If I ever, like, find a better eyebrow, I can always change it. But I'm thinking for now, this is kind of the best I'm getting. I think I will give it a little bit of an arch, because he does have that. I wish it was a little bit more pointy, like right about there, and that this wasn't quite so, I don't know, like flipped out or something. But this is kind of the best I'm finding at the moment, and I don't want to, like, dwell on the eyebrows, you know? So I think we're gonna go with that. I mean, it's okay. Doesn't exactly look like Weller in the face, but maybe the outfits will help. So we've got this one. I need some shoes. Let's give you some shoes. So we have lots of shoes. I think I'm gonna give him loafers because this is kind of like the look he wears just on a general basis, but also to work, which, I mean, is what the show is about, really. So we could give him these ones. Is it just me or his feet huge? I think his feet are quite large. We could give him those, although those are a little bit more like booty type. We could give him these ones. Those aren't too bad. What about these? No, I'm not liking that on him. I think maybe we'll stick to these ones. Or we could do those. No, I'm feeling more of this type for him. Okay, so that's his. Oh, we need to give him his watch. He always wears a watch on his wrist. Do we want to give him this one or this one? No, I think I like this type better. Okay, so that's his one everyday look. I was thinking of giving him, I'd given him a second one, and it wasn't too different, I guess, but he also wears, like, sometimes a more dress shirt with a tie. So I gave him this because it kind of wears like a bluey, he does have like a bluey purple shirt, and normally he wears a dark blue tie. This one just, like, happens to be black. And I could leave him in these pants, or I could give him those ones, or, I mean, that's the same type of pant, just a different color. Those actually they look too much like jeans, I think. So that was what he had. Or we could give him that in gray, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, you guys can let me know what you think. I can always change it. Actually, that one gives him a weird, I don't know. Do I just stick with these ones? This or this? I think I'm gonna stick with these ones for now, even though it's the same as his other ones. I can always change it if I don't like it. But, then we need, oh, it's not the right shirt. It was a very similar shirt, but he rolled up his sleeves a little. That's nice. That's not what I gave him. Where did it go? Okay, so I found the one that I was looking for, but I gave it to him in this color. And it does give him a blue tie. Oh, that is so much better. Okay. Okay, I'm liking that. It's like the bluey purpley type shirt with a darker blue tie, and then you can actually see his watch. Okay, I like this. I like this. Alright, now, so for formal, oh, that is a look. Not a very good one, in my opinion. Okay, so for his formal, I did it sort of based on what he wore to his wedding. So I gave him this, but in, okay, I'm pretty sure it was this. It's just the jacket looks a little bit more blue than I want it to be. I want it to be black, but I think that's as good as we're gonna get unless I look under button up. But no, they don't have jackets. Okay, so yeah, I think that was the one that I gave him, and I don't know. Okay, and we'll give him some black, just regular pants. Those ones have a belt. Not that you'll see it. What do they look like within black? See, I think it is just slightly more blue, which is a little bit irritating. Which one looks the best? Maybe those ones. Those or those. I think I'm actually going to switch to maybe these ones, at least. Unless I decide that it looks weird, but I think we're gonna go with that one. And even though we can't see his wrist, I am just gonna give him the watch anyways, just because I think he'd wear it. So is that the right one? Take that off for a second. I don't think they have the right one for this, but it's okay. We'll just can't see it. So put your shirt back on. All right, and for F, oh, we need to do his shoes. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Although again, it makes your feet look huge. I think we'll just give you this one again. It's fine. Okay, now for athletic. There is a scene where he goes jogging with Jane and baby Bethany. He's just wearing a plain gray t-shirt. Not that one. That one's tucked in. Was there one that wasn't tucked in? I had it. This one. So he just wears a plain gray t-shirt, and you don't really see his bottoms that much, but I mean, they're jogging, so I'm going to assume that he's wearing shorts. I think I'm going to give him some dark blue shorts. I like those. Alright, and change out your shoes, maybe. Let's go look at running shoes. I think I like that style, but let's match the color, maybe. I think those are good. They have like the blue from his shorts and the gray. And then we need to give you some socks. We'll just give you like basic socks. And can we still give you your watch? We can! Yay! Alright, so for sleepwear, we don't really ever see him in pajamas. So I just sort of decided to give him, I think that shirt. That shirt looks pretty good. Just give him like a basic shirt. And for pants, I think just match them with some plaid bottoms, you know? That's not quite the right blue, though, is it? That's not right either. Maybe we will just go with that. I think that's... Or do they have a better color here? No. I think we're gonna go with these ones. And since he does have slippers on, I think I will give him slippers, but not those ones. I'm going to give him these ones that kind of match sort of to the blue of his outfit. Now for party, I did have a little bit of trouble. I was trying to like find something that kind of matched the picture I had. He did have a sweater, like sort of that material, though it didn't have these weird rips and it wasn't as long. So I was like, that's not quite right. Well, that's nice. That's not something he'd wear. So I kind of just decided on... Okay, so I found the two that I was kind of debating between because he has this look where he wears like a somewhat leather-looking jacket, and I think his shirt is also, like, black, so that's not exactly the right color, because that shirt's white, but the jacket is the right color, or this one, if I make the jacket black, then his shirt is blue, which is a little bit closer to black, so I'm just not sure if I should go for this one, or this one. So, I mean, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below, but I think maybe for now I will go with this one, just because the shirt is, like, a little bit closer to what he really had, because it was a darker color. And then we'll just give him some black jeans, maybe. Those are kind of, he'd be a little less dressed up for work type, but I think we'll still give him some fancier shoes, maybe. Maybe those, or maybe those. Those are like a little bit bigger, work type, like boot type. I think we'll give him those. So for swimwear, again, we never really see him swimming, but I just kind of made something up. With these ones. I don't know, I just really liked the sort of the monochromatic color from the white waistband to the like aqua blue to then the gray. I just thought that looked really cool, and he's not going to wear a shirt. So for hot weather, I was like, I don't know what, like, I don't really know what he'd wear. So I just thought I would give him a plain t-shirt. I want a U-neck. There we go. We'll just give him a plain red t-shirt. Maybe he could have one with a pocket. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I think we'll give him that. And then we'll just give him some red shorts to match, maybe? This is kind of nice. I think I like that look. It's not quite the same red, but it is pretty close. It's not too bad. Alright, and kind of like, would they be sandals? I don't know, would you wear sandals? Maybe like a slip-on shoe like this is kind of what I was thinking. Or we could go for that one. I think maybe that one fits better. It's a bit of a darker red, which his outfit is kind of dark. And then for cold weather, now this is only because I have the seasons expansion pack, but there's hot weather and cold weather. So first of all, take off your glasses, because you do not wear glasses. Now, let's just see what they have in the way of jacket. There's a nice big puffy coat. That'll keep you nice and warm. Maybe that one, or maybe... no. I got a nice... ooh, this one is plain colors. Okay, I think I like this color on him. And take off all your rings. Those are weird. And then we'll give you just some black pants, I think. Probably those are fine. And we'll give you some boots, because this will be winter. Maybe like that, or like that. Okay, I think I like that. So, those are all of his looks. We got his 2 everyday looks. His formal, athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, and then hot weather and cold weather. So let me know what you guys think of him in the comments below. You can drop a like if you liked this video and want to see some more. I'm thinking of maybe making Jane next, although I really don't have the tattoos to do her justice. So if somebody out there knows how to make custom content tattoos and you can make her full body tattoos, that would be amazing, because I sure do not know how to do it. And subscribe.
Somebody! Anybody!
If you want to know when there's more videos out, hit the notification bell, and thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!